And I think somewhere in your affidavit, you also mentioned that Michael Yang was also close to Polong, Paulo Duterte.
Very close.
Very close.
Very close. Michael Yang and Polong in Charlatan was very close. And sometimes me with Charlatan will drink beers.
Is that so?
Yeah. Polong was the mastermind in the smuggling of shabu in the Port of Davao. And I was one of his conduits or front men.
Yes, in fact, I remember from your affidavit, I think, or was it the one from, I think one time you were tasked to deliver money.
Yeah.
To the Bureau of Customs.
To the Bureau of Customs, or of course to Polong, and to Bato de la Rosa. Every week.
To Bato de la Rosa.
Every week I deliver Bato de la Rosa 50,000 every week.
This was when he was...
when he was the city director of
City
Davao City.
Police Director, okay.
Yes. When he started the Operation Tukhang.
I think you were aware of the killing of one Richard King.
Yes.
And it was said that Paulo was the mastermind because Richard King was his rival for a woman surnamed Chua.
Okay.
What can you say about that?
Well, the truth is, in fairness to Paulo Duterte, he is not the mastermind.
He's not the mastermind.
He is not the mastermind. I know it. Because
you know the mastermind.
I know the mastermind because we investigated. Paulo Duterte is not a part of the killing of Richard King. In fairness to Paulo. For the truth. For the truth.
Now you are talking only about the killing of Richard King, no? But you're not saying that Paulo Duterte is totally innocent of all the other killings because he also had involvement in other killings?
That's correct. I was even summoned by Paulo Duterte for 3 times to kill people.
Okay. Sir, in the year 2013, maybe you know about this, there was a killing in Deca Homes where 3 persons were killed, including a woman.
Yeah.
And this was said to have been ordered by Paulo because of an argument when one of the men accosted him saying, "You think you are powerful because you are the city mayor?" So, of course, Paulo got angry at that and he ordered the 3 to be killed.
That's correct.
Do you know this?
I know it personally. He instructed me to kill these people with Edgar Matubato.
With Edgar Matubato?
Yes.
I see. And so you went to Deca Homes?
Yes. It was in Deca Homes near the house of Police Captain Ronald Lau, a part of the assassination team.
Okay.
Summoned by Paulo Duterte at that time.
But Paulo was angry at only one person. So the other 2 were collateral damage?
Collateral damage.
Including the woman?
Including the woman and old one.
This is in your affidavit, sir. A lot of those who were killed were actually collateral damage only.
Collateral damage. Yes, yes.
And you say, were there a lot of these kinds of killing, collateral damage?
Many more.
Many more?
Many more. The Mordan was buried in Laod Quarry in Mandog mass grave.
And in the Mandog mass grave?
Mandog mass grave, yes.
Okay. Okay, sir, let's go. This is also about Paulo, but let's shift to the topic of his control of smuggling, no?
Yes.
In the Davao port that it says that at one time you were even tasked to deliver bribe money to the Bureau of Customs.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that, sir?
I was being used by Paulo Duterte as front in the smuggling of rice and illegal drugs of Charlatan. That's it. Our cashier in our group is named Mark Suico.
Okay.
He is a multi-billionaire young man. Cashier of Paulo Duterte.
He's cashier of Paulo Duterte.
Yes. Mike Suico.
Sir, what do they smuggle?
Smuggle of rice and I think partly
Ukay-ukay?
shabu, no? Shabu.
Not ukay-ukay.
Okay, not so. Sometimes sugar, but
Sugar.
mostly rice.
Rice. And then shabu.
And then shabu.
I
Shabu.
see.
Mayor Duterte knows this.
He knows about
He
it.
knows about this because I told him.
You told him.
I told him about these activities of Paulo. But he just
So that is how close you were to him? You can tell him about
Yes.
these things?
yes, more than his brother.
And how did he react?
Sometimes I can read his reaction. Sometimes he's bloated, angry.
Angry.
Yes, but when he lies, it's very easy to catch him because he was so relaxed. And then he will concoct another story to cover the truth. He wanted his mouth to be the source of the investigation. That's why this is what happened, all the killings in Davao City. No policeman can investigate truthfully without the dictation. The dictation of Mayor Duterte called he wanted to be the matter of an investigation. No policeman can do it.
I see. Because he can create the storyline and then influence
Yes.
the police investigation.
Not only the influence, but the money.
I see.
Money, he will give a bribe money, but he disguises it as reward money.
I see. Sir, were you aware where this money were coming from? Confidential funds, intelligence funds, peace and order funds? Were you aware?
Intelligence man.
Intelligence funds.
Yes. Why I was aware of this? Because of my friend. I have a friend, Attorney de Los Santos Leo. He told me how big is the intelligence fund funding the Davao Death Squad while I was receiving a 100,000 a month, while Sunny Binaventura receiving almost 1 million a month.
Wow. I see. Again, this is a point of curiosity, sir. No,
Yeah.
the use of tattoos.
That is part of the criminal organization of the Davao Death Squad, the tattoos.
Of the Davao Death Squad. So then you have tattoos as part of the Davao Death Squad.
Yeah, except me. I don't have tattoos, but the Davao Death Squad is an organized criminal syndicate led by a public official by the name of Mayor Rodrigo Duterte, is sponsored by the city government.
Okay, what about the so-called tattoos of the drug trial? Do they have that also?
Yeah. Polong Duterte.
What about Polong, sir?
Polong, I saw it. Very big tattoo, dragon.
Mhm.
Because at the time, Polong entered the Freemasonry.
Okay.
When you enter the Freemasonry, you are required to take your clothes.
I see.
So when I tasked Polong to take out his clothes, he refused. But he said there was a triad tattoo on his back. I said, I can take care of it, do not worry. I am the worshipful master of this lodge.
I see.
Yes. Davao Lodge 149, Freemasonry.
Again, this is not rumor. So you saw it
I
yourself.
saw it myself.
I see. So you and Polong are brothers in
Brothers.
masonry.
Brothers in Masonry.
Dito sa What the F Podcast, walang murahan, usapang facts lang. Pakinggan kami sa YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcast at Apple Podcast.